Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late to firing up the stream. I was just talking to my grandpa. Trying to make sure he's all good. My grandma's all good, but man, old people, you know? Goodness gracious. Okay, are people giving fake news in the chat? There's no way the Golden Goal tourney finishes today, right? Don't BS me, chat. Don't you dare BS me. It doesn't finish today, does it? I saw people as I was getting the stream set up saying today is the last day. Come on now. There's no way they take that away from us, dude. It just refreshes. Oh, okay, so someone's just being a dumbass. Someone in that, I'm gonna scroll up. I'm calling them out. Cause you freaked me out, dude. You legit freaked me out. Who is it? It's a long time sub too. Hey, fucking Mollusco, dude. No, wait, not Mollusco. Hold on, it's not Mollusco. It's not Mollusco. It's not Mollusco. Who is it? Fucking Superman, donkey ass. Golden tourney ends today, sad face. No, it doesn't. You made me shit myself. Fucking X7 underscore Superman X7. Surprised there isn't a 6 in front of the 7, dude. Fuck's sake. God damn it. I was reading that. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on in Ultimate Team right now. So I was reading that like as I was getting ready. I was like, oh fuck, dude. I thought I still had 2 weeks left. Like, how are we gonna even enjoy the subathon? What the fuck? How are we gonna enjoy the subathon, dude? How am I gonna get games with these Leeds Evos? I'm not playing 20 minutes of real life sweaty gameplay in Rivals every game to get 1 upgrade. God, no. Oh, thank God he was wrong. Oh God. Oh man. That yeah, that was that freaked me out. I literally missed nothing on FC yesterday. Bro, what is EA doing? You know what? They're making us excited for the subathon, dudes. That's what they're doing. They're sneakily excited about giving me pain and sadness for the next maybe couple of days. We should do an over-under of how long we think the subathon will last. I'm going 3 days. I don't even think we make the full team, chat. Guys, this game is fucking dead, man. Nobody cares about this game. Let's be real. Nobody gives a shit about this game. How the fuck are they gonna give a shit about my subathon, man? I don't have a big enough audience for Tarkov, so I genuinely don't think we make the full team. I really don't think so. How? I mean, I can't lie. How am I gonna fucking sleep on that goddamn couch anyways? How am I gonna sleep on that? What the fuck? Oh. I almost hope it lasts only a day or two. I've not prepared for the subathon properly, guys. I have not. I wanted to get freaking night vision cameras. I wanted to get, you know, I wanted to have the Porsche. I wanted to be able to, like, we do like car driving and building streams. I mean, the weather blows ass anyway, so it's not like that's gonna matter, but yeah. I'm not ready, dudes. I'm not ready. Especially with how bad FC26 is. I am so not ready. Okay, well, apparently my PC doesn't want to show Ultimate Team, the screen. Super weird. Why? Oh, there we go. Not to be too negative, but this has got to be one of the worst sets of weeks we've probably had in the history of this game. Would that be fair to say, chat? Let me turn on the studio lights. Would that be fair to say? This has got to be one of the worst. Like, what the fuck are we doing, EA? Ah, God. It's got to be up there.
Hey, man.
Worst part is the concept. What the hell is this? Claimed rewards. Concept is amazing too. Oh, what? Of the time warp? Once again, the actual ideas they come up with, amazing. Execution, absolutely dog shit. OJ, thank you for the primer. Thank you for the 79 months. Thank God you didn't sub with Prime on Tarkov, dude. Dude, my Tarkov viewers are making me broke, man. Every Prime sub I have to, on Tarkov, I have to gift a sub. And dude, I'm having to gift like 20 to 40 subs a day. Stupid gimmicks I come up with, man. And they end up just costing me stupid amounts of money. It's so dumb. I just want to turn down the studio light. Hold on. Control. There we go.
Hey, man.
Better. Dumbass gimmicks I keep coming up with. Oh, yeah. And I'm sure this whole Team of the Year thing, we haven't really figured out what the gimmicks are for this subathon, but we're going to come up with a couple of them, and I'm not going to think them through, and they're going to completely fuck me over, and then they're going to make me crash out. Quince, thank you for the 81 months with Prime. Appreciate you, dude. God bless. Jackson, good afternoon, good evening. It's, well, it's 9 a.m. for me, so good morning from my side of the world. So do we want to check content now, or do we want to check content, later? Oh my God, I haven't done anything, dude. I just don't care. I just don't care. I kind of want to do League SBCs more than anything, really. Let's do gold, all, go to high, like 85 to 87s or something. Okay, so Shenny, you talking about that is literally leaking shit yourself, bro. Do you not understand how that operates? Reread the message you typed in the chat, brother. Like, just do me a favor. Reread the message you typed in the chat and tell me you wouldn't, based off of the rules on this channel, tell me you wouldn't ban yourself from this channel. Just you do it for me, brother. You do it for me. You do it for me, my man. You have 2,400 packs and 12 mil for Team of the Year. Fair play. I have nothing. We are starting a brand new account with nothing on it, and we can only grind the menus. It will be the hardest no money Poor Man Road to Glory promo series I'll ever do, and it might even be the last one. It genuinely might even be the last one. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, man. But starting a brand new Poor Man Road to Glory no money spent account on Friday for the subathon, and I can only grind the menus. Can't play gameplay to build up coins. Can't play gameplay to get all those like nice like 83 by 10 packs and shit like that. Nope. Just menus. Just infinity menu grind. Can't play games to build up coins for like if I'm missing a couple of players to do an SBC.
Hey,
if I have no players left to do SBCs, the series is finished. So, be pretty interesting. It'll be pretty interesting. To say the least. I really want to just play gameplay, man. I don't know. Is that stupid? I feel like that's stupid to only want to play gameplay right now. Will we be getting the icon pack on the new account? I'll be getting everything. I'll be getting everything. So the idea on the new account is to build the best possible team from grinding the menus. So like icon packs, all that stuff. If there's an icon pack that gives me a chance at something awesome, we're doing it. Right? If there, for example, if there's a player SBC that just looks super meta, we'll craft them. You know, if there's a Team of the Year icon that they release that looks really, really dope, we'll do them. That's kind of the fun with this, what I think at least will be with this new series. Cheers, Hunter. Me too, man. Me too. I'm kind of nervous for Friday, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyone curious about the FIFA game? I'm not really, honestly. Based off of how dumb FIFA is in general, I'm not very hopeful, put it that way. Like, think of how greedy EA Sports is, and then times it by 5,000, and then you get FIFA, right? As an organization. So I'm not very hopeful that their game is good. One, will be good. That's number one. Number two, won't be just full of the same type of mafia-esque, like, money thieving shit that EA does, but worse. I honestly think if we have issues with EA's morality and promoting gambling to children, FIFA themselves are going to be like, watch. You think EA's bad? Watch us. Watch us. We're going to get all the kids to spend their money, their parents' money on gamble packs. Downloaded Tarkov last night? Hell yeah, brother. Bob, make sure you get yourself on PvE, dude. I can't recommend PvE more for people that are new to the game. Start on PvE, build yourself a foundation, and then move to PvP if you're really in love with the game. That would be my recommendation. I saw Carrick, rumors of Carrick becoming the Manchester United interim manager. So what's happening with Darren? Isn't Darren Fletcher? Isn't Darren Fletcher the interim manager? Got a good beginning guide. I'm going to practice a lot. Yeah. Okay, so he's just caretaker. Okay, got it. Carrick all but confirmed. I don't think that's a bad move. I really don't think that's a bad move. I don't know what you guys feel about that, but I don't really think that's a bad move. It's so detailed but relaxing, like Minecraft. What, Tarkov? Oh, it might be right now. It won't be for long. League. Okay, so we'll start with Saudi League. Terrible choice. Would have stuck with Amarim. Oh wait, do I gotta back out and back in again with this stupid ass fucking dumbass game? Oh, did they fix that issue? That's cool. Hey, did they fix that issue? Yeah, that's good advice, Zen man, for Brown Bub. That's good advice. Best advice to a new player, don't have fear of losing anything. It's all reacquirable. And the better gear you run, the higher chance of survival is great advice. I mean, maximized by if we're talking about PvE. Because you never lose the gear. Unless you're in labs or labyrinth or I guess terminal, maybe. But, oh, it tells you at the top left, too. Bro, that's awesome for someone dumb like me. Okay, so we're going Serie B this time. Devil, thank you for the 109, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Have you managed to escape? Okay, so hold on. Did they fix it or not? Nope, the shitbag cunts did not fix it. Great job, EA. You don't lose gear in terminal? Wait, for real? Oh. I mean, I'd call that a spoiler, but it's okay. I guess I did kind of set myself up for that one. Been grinding too much FC? Damn, well, hey, fair enough. League Day. And night vision and thermals. True, yeah. Night vision and thermals you do lose as well. Hold on, darling. I think I need to... Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck. I forgot. Oh man. So anyways, again, confirmation that they haven't fixed that issue. Oh. That's something they need to fix, bro. Fucking so stupid, dude. And now I gotta reset all my parameters now for fucking... Oh, God. It's so annoying. I've been on this game for how long, chat? About 15 minutes, and I'm already irritated. This is what's gonna make menu grinding so fucking AIDS. Wait, what? There we go. Champs games were good. Complaint is AI blocks are a little much. I enjoyed it. I think the game is better after the patch for me. That's good. I haven't enjoyed it as much, but I'm also not playing as much as I probably should be playing. So I think Team of the Year will give me a good indication as to where my enjoyment of the game will be. Because obviously, for the subathon, we're going to be playing and streaming 24/7. So that'll be a very good test. $73 versus 60. Okay, so now let's go to the MLS. This is how I try to do this. What am I doing? MLS.
Hey, man.
I'm assuming everything is cheap right now?
Hey, man.
Holy shit, what?
Sorry, haven't been in much, but you will always get my Prime.
Oh. Wow. Dude, there's like 7 things on the market right now. What the hell is going on? What? Emilio, thank you for the 40 months with Prime. I appreciate you, man. Chris Malone, thank you for the 56 months with Prime. And that's okay, bro. I get it. I don't think anyone's really showing up to FIFA streams other than like the really popular streams. No one's that like engaged with the game right now. Engaged, involved, whatever. Xabi Alonso sacked? What? Where? Where are you seeing that? Damn, that's crazy. You know, after that final yesterday, I get it. I don't know if I agree with it, but I get it. Xavi to Liverpool soon? I don't know. Can the Liverpool team play that style of play that he would want anyways? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Oh, it can do this. Then that. Then there we go. Okay, that was one. That's the bronze squad. I'm not using it anymore, anyways. Feel bad for Alonso. I mean, I wouldn't feel bad for Alonso anyways. He's rich and he'll be fine. But yeah, having those players and not being willing to like work and press. Level 68. Sorry, not level 68. All right. Stoner, good luck on the free sub request, dude. Timed it right. Definitely timed it right, brother. Alonso out will mean Vinny stays. Yeah, and I think he's the cancer of that club, dude. He deserves to be sacked for starting Asensio. Absolute joke of a center back. I thought Asensio was actually pretty great. Isn't this like his, what, his first year playing? I don't know. Anytime I've watched Asensio, he's seemed like he's been pretty decent. Wow, that's crazy. Xabi Alonso. I did not think he'd get sacked, man. I really didn't. So they're going to promote Arbeloa? Would they really do that, though? I wonder what type of league players I have right now. Let's see. I don't know Real Madrid's structure at all. I think I'm just going to buy some 84s, honestly. I feel like that's the better move. So that's 65. Barcola maybe is a bit more expensive then. Let's see how many guys we're getting. Probably a lot, I'd think. Yeah. There we go. I was just about to ask the chat, are 84s up in price? They are not. What content are we expecting? Nothing. Nothing, Tyrod. I'm genuinely expecting nothing, my dude. I think Friday, subathon start, team of the year start, that's when content really starts going crazy, dude. I truly believe that's when content begins. We come running.
Hey, man.
All right, we'll just use
My
Højbjerg and
monthly
someone else.
check-in to
Oh,
keep giving
Pavard
you
is right
money.
there,
Totally
bro.
lost
Oh
the
my
love to the
god, I'm
game,
so
but I'm
pissed.
coming back to TOTY.
Pavard was right there. Amorim to Madrid? Dude, no way, man. No way, dude. John Tomat, thank you for the 129 months resubbed. Oh, nice to have you back, Jonte. Yeah, dude. 99% of the community are right there with you, my bro. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, there we go. Haramarim. That's pretty bants. That's pretty bants. Well, I appreciate you, Jonte. Thank you, man. Amarim can't sign to a club until the summer. Okay, let's go Bundesliga. Then we'll bring in some higher rated Serie A players. Three to 4 months into the game and Spurs players are still extinct. Well, that's mainly because EA hates everybody. I think I've just come to terms with that being the case. I think EA just hates all of you guys. They're pissed that you guys play their game still. You know?
Hey, man.
Matthew, thank you for the 14 months with Twitch Prime, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, don't get used to me saying thank you, guys. During the subathon, it will get to a point where I say fuck you for subbing to me, okay? Hopefully you guys don't get offended by that, but it will get to a point where I will just want the stream to end and I will hate you for subbing.
Hey, man.
Alright, we'll go
chat and
Prem.
28
Prem and then La
heart
Liga.
and 28
What's up, Dragon?
heart. Here are some wise words for the evening. I asked my date to see me at the gym, but she did not arrive. It looks like the two of us are not going to work out. N28 Bur love you Nikki N28 heart.
Well, would it be bad if I admitted I've never heard that joke before? Wait, it's confirmed that Arbeloa will be the new coach too? What? That's a bit mad. Wait, has it been confirmed or is that bullshit? Wow, what? Xabi Alonso leaves Real Madrid by mutual agreement. Madrid and Alonso have decided to part ways one day after the Super Cup final. Again, understandable. Chat is I don't like spoilers, but chat, I really do need to be able to plan my life. So apparently chat have confirmed to me that Team of the Year starts Friday. I don't know if EA themselves have said that or not, but isn't there a warm-up on Wednesday? Yeah, but no Team of the Year players will be in packs, right? They usually drop a bit of content on Thursday too, but my subathon and my Team of the Year Road to Glory brand new account starts like when Team of the Year drops type of thing, right? As long as there's packable Team of the Years in packs, that's when the subathon starts. That's when my Team of the Year grind starts. I don't wait for the full team. That would be dead, in my opinion. It's actually, I find it actually more realistic and possible to pack Team of the Years when they're individually in packs. For some reason, when they drop all the Team of the Years, pack weight drops through the floor. I don't have proof of that, but through my 13 years of making content on Twitch around Ultimate Team and Team of the Year, I've noticed every single year, me and most other people have way better pack luck when there's like only attackers in packs and then only midfielders. Then when they throw everyone in packs, all of a sudden fucking pack weight drops through the floor and no one's packing anything. You'll open, everybody saves their monster packs for the full team of the year, and then surprisingly, they don't pack anything. But people are opening their semi-shit packs when the players, the forwards are available or defenders are available, and surprisingly, you pack team of the years around then. So, I truly believe, well then, and then also with the drop weights, right? EA kind of showed their hand and fucked themselves over, because now with probabilities, the probabilities halved or went even less than half. Remember? When forwards were available, the pack probabilities, let's say it's 1% to pack a team of the year. Then when the full team of the year is out, the same pack would give you a probability of 0.1%. So EA kind of proved it themselves, didn't they? Really? So, as is last year, as is the year before, as is the year before, I recommend my viewer base to just rip packs. Rip packs, have fun, vibe out, and that's it. Truly, that's it. That's all you gotta, to me, that's all you gotta worry about, man. Am I gonna be escaping Tarkov today? I fucking hope so, dude. I am been getting shit on. My hopes and dreams have been getting shit on, dude. But yes, I do hope so. Spreadsheet this year again? I don't know, Jacko. What do you? I mean, again, it's up to you. If you want to put yourself through that pain and sadness, you are always welcome to. I always appreciate it. But I mean, this year more than ever, I don't have any packs ready. I'm starting a brand new account. I can't play gameplay to build up huge packs. So, I mean, I feel like a spreadsheet will be pointless this year. I feel like I'm only going to be getting like maybe 50 to a couple of hundred packs open for the first week because I'm starting from nothing. And I can't play gameplay. So, we're going to have to really dig. This is cringe to say, but we're going to have to really dig deep. Because I have no fucking clue how I'm going to build up my packs. I'm starting a new account for Team of the Year, yeah. But only a menu grind. So, gameplay, any gameplay that we want to do will be on this account, on the Leeds account. So that way, I kind of keep everybody happy, and myself included. So I still keep the Leeds account alive, and we keep grinding on the Leeds account in terms of building Evos and whatnot. Yeah, so, well, exactly that, Walton, right? Pack weight was 0.7 in the store for strikers for Team of the Years. Then whenever it went down to 0.02%. When the whole team came out, and that was for 3,500 coin packs. Well, exactly. I truly think the most fun you're going to have for Team of the Year is when it starts, as in Friday onwards. Friday until next week, when there's individual midfielders and whatever. For some reason, it's just a way better vibe. Team of the Year Aronson, who says no? I wouldn't say no to that. I'd be very down. I'd be very down. But unfortunately, Brendan's been cooking and Leeds have been losing or drawing games. Had that game against Man United stayed 1-0 for him scoring, and had the Newcastle game stayed 3-2 for us in the 90th and we beat Newcastle, or they scored 3-3 at the end and fucking it was a draw, we'd be staring at a fucking inform Aronson this week. No doubt about it. But we fucking drew to Man United, and then we fucking lost in the 175th minute or whatever the fuck it was to Newcastle, which was heartbreaking after having the lead at away to Newcastle 3 times over. So we ain't getting a special Aronson, unfortunately. I almost feel bad for him. Like, he's coming into form and we're dropping points. Begging we get orange cards for the FA Cup this week. I mean, I'd love Fanta cards. You could talk about a Leeds player getting one, for sure. But it's Derby County. Like, Derby County is dog shit, so Leeds beating up a dog shit club and institution is not really going to be indicative of them earning or even deserving an inform or a Fanta card. Surely Leeds invest, now they have a good chance of staying up. I hope so. I hope so. I'd like, dude, I mean, anyone watch the Cup games? If you're a Leeds fan or interested in Leeds, did you watch the game against Derby? I mean, we used our fringe players that most Leeds fans cry because they don't get substituted or used in game.
Watching you since
Now you can see why they don't get used.
What a
Like,
night.
holy fuck, Pirro is nothing but a championship player and a number 10 at that. Not a striker, that's for sure. I think we've all now proven that. So we've lost our shirt on Pirro, unfortunately. If we sold him last summer from promotion, we would have made really good money. But now he's got to go, in my opinion. Nowhere near good enough. Jack Harrison, as I've told you guys for years, is probably the worst footballer to ever grace any major club ever. He broke a record of having the most misplaced crosses in a game. So yesterday against Derby, the day before against Derby County, no, yesterday against Derby County, he had 12 misplaced crosses, only matched by his misplaced crosses in August, when Daniel Farke was dumb enough to use them, and he had 11 or 13 misplaced crosses as well. Absolutely insane. He's got to fucking go. Absolutely, he's got to go. No. That's Jack Harrison, not Aronson. Jack Harrison. Rogue Runner, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the family, brother. Tulenzi, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 8 months.
Amen.
God bless you guys aren't doing this on Tarkov. I fucking love you all so. I love you all so much. My FIFA boys coming through. I don't know why I'm doing these. Really? If I'm being honest, I don't know why I'm doing these. I guess I'm enjoying chatting with you guys, but we can chat in gameplay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, to new beginnings, Rogue Runner. To new beginnings, my man. Lol, why not Tarkov? Because every prime sub on Tarkov, I have to gift the sub. So my viewers have been making me fucking broke on Tarkov for the last couple of weeks with the amount of prime subs I'm getting while I'm on Tarkov. So it's always refreshing to see prime subs on when we're on FC or on FIFA or whatever. Okay, let me organize myself here. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and anything expiring? Wait, did they actually not even release an Evo yesterday? Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Maybe Sundays should be my new day off. I don't know. When rewatching Tarkov, what is more beneficial to you, Twitch or YouTube? Whatever works best for you, Tulenzi, really. I don't make any money on any of it. I'm not even kidding, dude. I make no money on YouTube. I make no money on my NICK28T YouTube channel. I do it selfishly because I like having a catalog of what I'm doing in my life because I really enjoy it. Not that I'm ever going to watch back my 1.0 100% completion grind on Tarkov, but it's nice that I have like a catalog of a playlist of my 1.0 escaping Tarkov experience. I have a catalogs of like my wipe days every single time we go on Tarkov on YouTube, right? And like on Twitch, you know, you've already supported me with a prime sub, so it's really whatever you want. When we're 70, we can sit and watch the young you. Yeah, maybe. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. So this account won't be used during the subathon? No, it will absolutely be used during the subathon. Unless we're just not listening to what I'm saying. It'll be used for sure. I'd say like 99% of it will be on the brand new RTG, but that's a menu only grind, right? So gameplay will be on this account, on the Leeds RTG account.
Heart suit emoji.
Okay, I think we'll be all right. Yeah. So the brand new Subathon RTG account will be brand new. I'll have no packs built up, and I'm not allowed to play gameplay on it. It's a menu only grind. kind of interested to see if I can even build up good packs without touching the menus, like, or sorry, without touching gameplay. So that's kind of a fun challenge to me, and I fucking hate gameplay anyways, and I hate it even more if I'm playing on an account I don't care about. I only like playing gameplay if I'm on this account, the Leeds account, right? So when we gotta play gameplay, or when I feel like playing gameplay, we'll just log on to this account and get like five games or 10 games in a row, hate my life, and then go back to the grind. So no gameplay if you pack Team of the Year? Yeah. On this... yeah, on this account. On the Leeds account. So we'll like, maybe we like stack gameplay. Certain pack pulls will equate to me having to play a game. Maybe we do up to like 5 games owed, and then we go play those 5 games type of thing. That could be kind of fun. That could mean I go 7 hours without gameplay, which could be fucking just drive me crazy. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's the thing, is like I haven't really prepared all the rules of the subathon, so I mean, us hashing this out together might be. Oh god.
Bremer plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Andre Franck Zambo Ongisa plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front.
Fucking Bamford. Bamford has no idea what's going on. Okay, well, awesome.
Players will tell you they don't pay attention to this sort of thing, but I'm sure deep down they do. A chance for him to make it a century of goals for the club today.
Yeah, he's been a good signing, hasn't he? So consistent when he's in front of goal.
So much AI involvement, man. So much AI involvement.
Another today.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Might jump in front. Oh, could be.
Whoa, dude. Tanaka cooking and getting denied.
Well, he just shows
too bad.
Reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Can he put them in front? Oh, now that is an excellent save. And short it is. Can they set up a chance? Oh, big moment. Oh, great save. Short corner it is. Really good build-up, but no end
Hey Nick,
product.
I don't know if someone already asked, but do you or did you play Battlefield 6, and if so, do you like it or not?
No, I didn't touch it. I don't care about games like that. They're too AIDS. Not for me, man.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Oh shit, my bad.
Bremer. Now with Caicedo. Ongisa.
What's happening?
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. And he could really get at the opposition. Can they do it?
Come on, man. 34 minutes just of domination. That's taking me way too long to score. Wow, what an amazing replay that is. Nice one, EA. Awesome. I'm so glad you fixed all these broken things in the game. 4 or 5 months into the cycle. I did it just Got 6 days left and still 16 of these to do. I guess I gotta keep this rolling then. I'm not entirely sure what I'm even doing here with Justin. Was this the defending boost? Right, okay. All right. Thank God for this Gold Cup shit, man. I couldn't even be fucking bothered. Can you imagine having to do this in this dog shit servers, in this dog shit game in Rivals? Oh my God. I'd still be playing that game against that fucking guy that I was dominating and not scoring on. I swear to God, this golden goal tournament, I hope, is here all year. It might be the only thing that makes this game playable. Will the subathon be different this year, Nick? Yeah, of course.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an...
All right, let's go with Big Dom. Keep rolling with Pontus. Kind of enjoying Calvin Phillips in the team.
Entertaining match here. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Is it going to be? In it goes!
By the way, I just want to say this here. How is that not a pen? Look at that, a fucking heavy tackle through my back. These are the things why, thank God for this fucking tournament, dude. Thank God for this tournament. Because right there, like a brain-dead, degenerate fucking moron that's never played football in his life, with his Theo Hernandez, he just heavy tackled through my back, and his Theo Hernandez just glitched through me and went out of the game, like off the field. Because it was in my back, the game's like, no, it's not, we're not going to register any contact whatsoever. No pen, no red card, no nothing. Keep going, see if you can score. What the fuck? Little things like that is why thank fuck for the Gold Cup, dude. Because this game is coded by, I swear to God, people that hate actual intelligent football play. The fact that these fucking morons can just spam tackle into your back constantly without fucking ever being concerned about giving up a goal is so AIDS. Look at what the fucking even is that? What the actual fuck even is that, dude? How do you go for a heavy tackle there? No, just no contact. He just glitches off the field. Fucking, oh God. Oh God, I'm so grateful for the golden Gold Cup, dude. Oh my Lord. Imagine having to play 20 minutes against this guy in champs with shit like that going on every 3 seconds. I would have quit this game. I would have quit this game in September, dude. I would have fucking quit this game in September. I mean, I basically did, didn't I? I play like an hour or two a day. So, I mean, I suppose I have quit this game, but... Did I see yesterday's stupid SBC, overpriced SBC? No. I had a great day off. Yeah, it was Ethan's birthday yesterday, and honestly, man, we had such a good time. It was really nice. We just spent the whole day basking in my family's greatness. It was great, man. It was really, really, really fantastic. Really, really, really great. Yeah, we did a bunch of stuff. We did this like game place where you go and do like Mr. Beast style games with your family, like working with or against them type of thing. And dude, it was so great, man. It was such a well run place. It was just awesome, dude. Yeah, it's like just so great. We did that for 2 hours or whatever it was, and we went to a soccer store for Ethan, and I surprised him with like a really nice pair of new boots because his boots, even though we only bought them like 2 months ago, are tearing apart. And we paid an astronomical price for his boots. So I'm still very mad at Adidas for that. Fucking charging people, you know, $300-400 for these high-end boots, and then after a month or two, they're torn to shreds. But anyways, it's not my son's fault. He just loves football, and he's at a high-level academy system, so he plays like 2 to 3 times a day. Or sorry, 1 to 2 times a day, like 5 to 7 times a week. So it's not his fault. He's just using them a lot. What am I doing right now? Right. But yeah, so we surprised him with a nice pair of boots. We surprised him later on with Leeds kits, which he was super hyped about. And then we played Balloon Olympics in the house. So he set up basically like a balloon obstacle course, and you basically, if you just Google or YouTube Balloon Olympics, we basically did that, which was dope as hell. So keeping the balloon up, something as simple that I used to do when we were, you know, my poor family didn't have any money. We would just get a balloon and knock it around, and you just fight for your life to keep it not from touching the ground. So we did that. Then we did Pana Challenge, which was pretty great. Something that he wanted to do, and Steph and Mila played as well, which is awesome. Like, I want to give this to Fonzie, but do I want to give this to Fonzie? No. Also, might make sense to give this to Tyjon for the right back position, right? Because he will get... Oh no, I gave him all the fullback boosts. Oh no, he has all the boosts. No, so for Tyjon, it's a waste too. Should return them and get your money back. We can't. It's after the 1 month use, and they're used, right? So the store we bought them from said, oh yeah, you can get a hold of Adidas. And like, I just, again, because I have such a public profile, I'm just going to get abused if I tweet Adidas and be like, hey, I bought my son $400 boots, and after a month of use, they're torn to shreds. Like, all my mentions are going to be like, oh, fuck you, dude. Trying to use your influence to get free boots. And like, I just, as much as I deserve to probably have Adidas replace the boots, it's like, I can't be bothered with the abuse. I really can't be bothered with the abuse, so I'll just leave it. No, it's not a manufacturing problem. It's literally the boots are 2 months old, and they're like they've been used for 6 years. It's not like a tear. It's like all of the material on the boot is like ripped. I can show you guys. Fuck it. I mean, I don't care. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. So they're like the best copas you can buy, right? Like, look, okay. So again, these are. They might look a little bit better on camera, but like they're fully ripped to shreds. These have been used. Like, look at, and all of this, like every part of the boot is ripping up. Like every part of the boot is ripping up. These look like boots I've worn for 7 years. These are not even 2 months old. Look. This, every part of the material is ripping to pieces. You charge fucking parents $400 for this, Adidas? Are you joking? $400 for this shit. Like, look at that. Bro, in my time, you'd buy a pair of boots for like $80 and they'd last a year. As long as you didn't have a growth spurt, they'd last the full season. And I'm talking like, when I was growing up, we were playing on fucking grass pitches, muddy pitches with dirt, like with fucking everything. These kids, like in academy systems, are playing on like manicured pitches, super high level turf fields, and this is the result of $400 after a month or two? Disgrace. That's a fucking disgrace, in my opinion. But like I said, I don't want to put Adidas on blast because I just don't feel like, you know, getting the abuse from the losers all over social media. But that was in 1950? Fuck you guys. How about that? How about fuck you guys? I think I might just give this to Justin again, honestly. I mean, why not, right? It's still a +2 on his defending. I think I'm going to give it to Justin again. How many games I got to play? 1, 4. Okay. One second, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey Nick, after all the bad games, I still keep coming back to the game. Stockholm Syndrome, I guess.
Yeah. That's okay, bro. We all do, man. Look at me. I bitch the most probably out of any content creator about this game, and I still play it for a couple hours a day. I can't help myself, man, because, I mean, my theory, or not my theory, but my thought process is that I love this game. But maybe I love this game and this franchise too much, because I keep coming back even though I should genuinely just quit this game. At least by this point in time, I should, because EA have clearly showed for yet another calendar year they don't know how to run a game. They don't know how to run the servers. They don't know how to fix gameplay. They don't know how to give a shit of anything that we care about. So by this point, I should genuinely just quit this game. And then I'll come back for FC 27 in September, or like, you know, early September or whatever it is. And we try again. But like really, I should genuinely just quit this game for the year. But I can't bring myself to, because I love the idea of this game. Number one. Number two, I love building my Leeds players, dude. Like the thing I enjoy the most is building players I'm attached to, my son is attached to, the team and the club I'm attached to, the nation I'm attached to, let's say for the Netherlands or Canada or whatever. I love that stuff, dude. I love it so much. So even though the game sucks, I still enjoy jumping on the game and slowly improving my club, like what I care about. And I really gotta say, the golden goal tournament is at least makes me able to play the game, but play it for very short snippets. And there's no FOMO. If I'm hating myself and I hate this game, I can stop for the day. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm out. I'll come back tomorrow. Whereas in previous years, it felt like you needed to play 4 to 8 hours a day. Otherwise, you'd miss out on 50 different things. You'd miss out on this thing, that thing, the other thing. I've removed myself from that whole FOMO bullshit. Thank God. I've completely removed myself from that FOMO stuff. So I don't have it anymore. So now I can just fucking quit. I don't play Champs. Champs can eat a dick, and EA and everyone involved in EA and Champs can eat a dick and competitive gameplay. This game should never be played competitively. It's a pile of fucking garbage. So I've removed myself from that, thank God. And honestly, up until recently, I was still competing in division rivals. I've removed myself from that as well. And now I can, as much as this game is still dog shit, I can still enjoy it for what I want to enjoy it for, which is playing with my team, because why the fuck am I building my team if I'm not going to play with it? So playing with my team, number one. And then number two, building my team. And if I'm annoyed at any given moment, I can just stop. I'll go do something else. Dude, I'm really excited for all the single player games that are coming out. Holy shit, I hope this guy doesn't score no goal. Get ready to alt F4. Okay, good. Slide tackle his shit off.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Oh, no, you're so much better than me, sir. God, no. Oh, God. Oh, man. Your Gomez really did me good there.
Well, here's the replay.
I'd miss your streams and chats if you stopped. Well, I don't think I'm gonna stop, dude. I mean, we have 2,700 paying subscribers a month right now in 2026 of January. that would be obnoxious for me to stop, right? No matter how many viewers I do or do not have, that many people willing to come back and subscribe and support, I'm not going to stop. I mean, it would just be stupid. It genuinely would be fucking moronic to stop, right? I have a number in my head of viewers, a number in my head of subscribers where I'd be like, okay, guys, I love you all, but maybe I'm going to leave now. Like, it just is a bit silly, right? You know, I'm wasting your time, I'm wasting my time, that type of thing. I have a number in my head. But even then, honestly, now at this point, I feel like if I hit that number, as long as I'm still having fun, I might not retire even then. Because, dude, fuck, this is so cool. Like, I love to be able to just chat. Even if there's 5 of you guys in the chat, if we're having a conversation back and forth, and I'm not just talking to myself like happens in Tarkov sometimes, I'm discussing with you guys and we're talking about leads, or we're talking about this, or I'm building this on the Porsche, or I'm doing this or that, and I've just got this conversation going with my tribe. Why would I stop, man? I'm blessed. I love it. I love it. So we'll see. We'll see, man. I think you just got to play life day by day, right? No need to have for sure set plans. We'll just go day by day, dude. You know, and what I'm truly grateful for is that I can at least play this game how I feel like it. I don't have to force myself to play this game all day. I don't have to force myself to play champs to keep viewers or to keep this or to keep that. I just do whatever the fuck I want, you know? And I'm very excited, dude. I'm very excited. Like, I don't know if this Porsche is going to happen. I mean, my cousin's going to reach out today and see. I heard back from them, and I got a Carfax. I got a report. The car is clean as hell, man. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. It's the price, right? The fucking price that people are asking for 20-year-old Porsche turbos is so fucked. And honestly, man, my younger self would be really upset with me right now for not buying this car, because young NICK28T, I feel like any of you guys would probably agree if you had any struggles in your life. Young me would be kicking myself in the balls right now for not buying this car. Dude, I used to grow up like as a broke-ass kid. Me and my cousins would draw Porsches, would draw, you know, these tuned-up Volkswagens and stuff like that. Oh, when I'm older, man, doesn't matter what's going on. I'm going to work. I'm going to do, I'm going to get, like, you know, we've all been there. We've all been there, right? So I really do want to just fucking do it. And at the end of the day, it's an investment. It's something that only appreciates in value. It's something that I can give my son or my daughter, you know, in 20 or 30 years, because I know how well I'll maintain it and keep it immaculate. I can only wish and dream my dad had like maintained a beautiful project car for years, and then something that I inherited as a badge of honor type of thing, right? So I can do that for my kids, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's that like broke ass inside of me. It's just really struggles at the concept of doing something like that. Sim, thank you for the 129, man. I appreciate you. Amor, thank you for the 87. Thanks, guys. I'm in the exact same position with a GTR. I understand your position. And I mean, Rainer, as long as it's financially viable and you have all your ducks in a row, your finances are okay, your family's taken care of, whoever that may be, you've future-proofed yourself in ways, right? Look, a lot of young people buy a lot of shit they don't need because they're stupid, right? And even something as like of buying a new phone goddamn every year. Like, I'm not advocating for that stuff. But the problem is I'm the opposite. I hold on to shit for so fucking long, dude. I still got the same goddamn jeans I've been wearing for the last 15, 20 years. I got the same pair of boots I bought myself as a gift to myself 12 years ago. They're perfect.
Hey, man.
Why would I buy anything else, right? But so I'm the exact opposite. I've grown up poor as fuck, so it doesn't matter what type of money I come into, how well my investments have done in the last 12 years, my real estate adventures, everything is done insane. And it doesn't matter. I still live as though I'm the brokest person there is. Like, I'm just like that. So when it comes to this, like buying this new project car, it's the same idea. It's like, I can't get that out of my head. I cannot get that out of my brain. to where I'm trying to be frugal and be, fuck the Porsche. Let me go buy an old Volkswagen Corrado for $500 and I'll build it over time into something beautiful. It's like, well, you know, fucking dude, I did that when I was 17. I still want to do that. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, you know, that's where my brain is at. Instead of like treating myself or, you know, buying this project car and building this Porsche over time. And I think, fuck all that. I'll go buy an old GTI. I'll put an all-wheel drive system in it. I'll build the suspension out. I'll put a big turbo in it. I'll do all of that stuff myself. And then over time, I'll have this beautiful high-value car. Okay, but like what? That's just where my brain is at. So I don't know. I can't shake that from my head. Flash, Irby Man, Colin, thank you guys all for the resubs and love. I appreciate you. God bless. Maybe Kelsey. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the thing is I'm not a cheap ass. I spend fortunes on everyone I care about. I spend fortunes on my family, my wife and kids. Dude, we spent $1,000 yesterday for like Ethan's birthday day. For his boots, for his Leeds kits, for the dinner, for the place we went to, for his game, for his, you know what I mean? Like I spend on my family like there's no tomorrow because they deserve it and I love them, right? And we're blessed and whatever. But like when it comes to me, I like have this thing in my brain where I'm like, nah, it's whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, let's check out some 6 p.m. content. I'm not recording anymore for YouTube. I've just Twitch. It's me and you guys. We do the live stream on YouTube as well. The YouTube, like the main YouTube channel, I don't know what we're going to be doing with that. I'm not entirely sure, man. I think the Team of the Year Road to Glory, like the Subathon brand new Road to Glory we do, I'll probably post that to YouTube in some capacity, but I don't know. I think that channel is we gotta like re-envision what we want to do with that channel. Anyways, in terms of content today, you guys know me, so let's just see. Yesterday I took off because it was my son's birthday. Let's see, because we got nothing yesterday. Oh damn, it's okay. That's okay. I was hoping, you guys know me, right? I like boosting my silvers. Leave your opponent in the dust as your passes speed through. So this is a passing booster, but it looks like it gives a +1. +10 vision, +12 short passing. What's the rating? So just 85 and 10 playstyles. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, and EA, did EA just tweet about Team of the Year? Classic 11 heroes get their Team of the Year honorable mention upgrade. Coming to FUT January 13th. So, wait, January 13th? Wait, Team of the Year doesn't start tomorrow, does it? What the hell? I'm not prepared. I cannot start the subathon tomorrow. There's no way I start the subathon tomorrow. Hold on. Is that real? Did I misread that? Wait. Wait, Tom Syndicate is a Leeds fan? What the hell? Did I just see that? What is going on, by the way? Fuck you, Elon. What is this? There we go. Okay. What's this? The Classic 11 heroes get their Team of the Year honorable mention upgrade. Coming to FUT January 13. These definitely don't look like Team of the Year-esque upgrades, though. I like this, though. This is dope. Okay. Honorable mention heroes. Okay. All right, all right. All right. So they're in packs. They're in packs starting tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that Team of the Year starts tomorrow, so that's okay. Yeah, let me have a look at who in the Leeds team is even going to work here. I mean, Somerville definitely needs help with his passing. Short passing only by +2. Yeah, see, long passing by 12. His long passing is still so terrible. Oh my god. Somerville then definitely needs that, right? Oh, right. The team of the year, those cards aren't in packs. So they're just getting upgraded tomorrow for those that have them pack pulled already. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not really tuned in with like exactly what's going on in Ultimate Team. Bornow's passing is already pretty good. No, I think on defenders is a bit of a waste.
Hey, man.
He doesn't need upgrades. He's got
Hey,
a
man.
cracked card. Angel and J-Rob, thank you guys for the primers. Appreciate you. Team of the Year Subathon waiting room, boys. Friday, 4 p.m. UK is the start. Oh, Georgie would be a good upgrade. Georgie would be a good one to get the upgrade, actually. 9 vision, 5 short passing, 11 long pass. Yeah, that would be a good one. And it would only take him to 85. Ooh, yeah. Really good. It's another, Georgie's another weird one. Like, he's an okay card, but he's not a great card. At all. Anyways, Georgie is absolutely an option. Fonzie, no, that would be a waste. I think even Noah would be a waste. I mean, he definitely needs the help with the long passing specifically, but I don't want to make him an 85. Plus 3 short passing to 88.
Hey, man.
Plus 9 long passing, plus 2 curve. Again, it is a good upgrade for him, though, isn't it? It is a good upgrade for him, guys. It's just the +1, once you get to higher rated players, the +1 is really detrimental to the card. Does that make sense? And I mean, like, for these relatively not great upgrades for now him to be 86 rated is just crazy. Whereas, like, if you have a 74 or a 73, making them a 74, or if you have a 77, making them a 78, you're like, okay, that's makes sense. But like the higher rated guys, I feel like it just doesn't make sense to really give something like this to them. Unless the upgrade is massive. Like even Ampadu, man, making him an 84 is +6 short passing is great, but that's it. This Ampadu card is so bad, man. Like I've built this card so incorrectly, dude. And I'm just way too stubborn to put him in an SBC and then just try again. What about Piro? Oh, Piro really benefits from this, actually. It's just his long passing is so bad still. Again, how is this an 84 rated card, bro? This is the worst 84 rated card we've ever seen. I mean, again, making Ben White an 84 just seems stupid. Okay, so then the next question is, what about if we go with any of these guys? Like, how making Joffrey 74 plus 6 vision plus 12 short passing plus 12 long passing plus 6 curve. What does he go up to? Okay, so short passing and vision is decent, but then that's not bad. So like Joffrey, that's okay for. Okay, so Joffrey would be all right. Oh, what about this guy? Can't use any of my 74s, obviously. Yeah, what about See, this is worth for me. This is worth. I'm gonna do Joffy and I'm gonna do Simmer Maniac. I'm gonna do Simmer Down Maniac. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I think that's the move. It doesn't make sense to do the higher rated players. It really doesn't. Okay, so that's Evo content today. Again, content been pretty dog shit, boys. I gotta say. Content been pretty dog shit in terms of Evos. I'm okay. Works for me. I have so many different players I'm trying to upgrade, so any Evo that comes out, we'll find a use for. Which is a lot different than last year's Leeds Evo RTG, right? This year we're a lot more open to use different players, Canadians and otherwise, which I'm grateful for. It means like every Evo we can do. So this was yesterday's content. A lot of people are mad at how expensive this card is, but this Gareth Bale is a god card, no? So I know he's expensive, but for anybody that has this Gareth Bale, you'd say it's probably pretty worth it though, no? I don't know, like it would be like me getting a Johan Cruyff SBC that was 40 squads. I don't care. I'm doing it. I do not care. Overpriced and a meh card? Gareth Bale is a meh card to you guys? No passing playstyles. And guys, that right there is yet further proof as to why this game is fucked. A card as good as Gareth Bale and historically as awesome as Bale was is a card nobody cares about because he doesn't have the right passing playstyles. This is how I mean EA ruined their game with playstyles. Can you imagine a Gareth Bale being available and people say he's bad because he doesn't have passing playstyles that will glitch him into being a good card? Like, fuck, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh, they fucking ruined this game, dude. Even more so when you talk about playstyles. Playstyles, I would argue, Evos, for me, is one of the things, and as you guys know for this channel, something I've been asking for forever, because eFootball, and we play that every summer, has essentially Evos in their game and have had Evos in their game for like 10 years. Amen. So I've been asking for Evos forever, but I will still say Evos is probably the single biggest, most important addition to the game to keep people like me invested and in love with the game, because you can build whatever FUT card you want into something good. So Evos are amazing. One of the greatest things ever that they finally ever pulled their finger out of their asses and added to the game. Fantastic. The exact opposite, in my opinion, is playstyles. I think playstyles might be the worst addition that to this game that we've seen ever. They single-handedly have fucked this game beyond anything that is recoverable. And I would not be surprised if in a year or two, they're completely gone again and they reimagine the game again based off of actual stats mattering and adding animations based off of your player's actual card rating. What about rolls? Rolls also completely dog shit, of course. But my only issue is with rolls, how do you get a player's AI to do the things you want them to do without this, right? Because without rolls, you will have like Pajor being the best defensive player in the game, controlled by AI. I mean, that still kind of happens at times, but rolls have slightly fixed that issue. Whereas previously, someone would just put Pajor at left back, and because AI is so overpowered, her 23 defending is meaningless. Because she's just everywhere all the time, doing everything. Whereas at least with roles now, and positions, if you will, that's kind of stopped that shit. I don't think roles are particularly good either, but they're nowhere near as bad as what playstyles have done to the game. In the negative. So hold on, what is today's content even? An Evo that's not really gonna move the needle for really anybody to care about. Okay, that we got that. And is this chick is the content today? Who even is this? And what are we time warping back to? Where's like a freaking Christine Sinclair card, man? If we want to freaking time warp to like greats of the game, release a Sinclair icon card and then time warp her to like a 98 rated card. Now we're talking. Anyways, so that's content. Cool, dude. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nice. I'll take that. Who is that chick? I have no idea. I have no idea, brother. What is this absolute wet wipe doing, man? Dude, are we just copy and pasting the same thing 50 times over and constantly getting timed out and you still just doing it? As someone that's been banned twice before? What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? If you're from Sweden, that SBC is sick, near perfect playstyles, and an evoable rating? Yeah, for sure. I'm not saying they shouldn't release that SBC. I just don't care about it. I'm glad they're going with different cards. You got to understand, like, when I comment on stuff, I am commenting from my perspective. I'm not commenting on from some dude's that lives in Sweden's perspective that has an all-women's Sweden team, right? If that fits for you, that's great. I'm not upset that there's a card there that doesn't work for me and works for you. I think that's a good thing. I still don't think the content is good enough today, though. I just really think they could be pushing the envelope with Evos. But once again, I think now it's proven that they are doing filler promos. And it's very obvious. So this Time Warp is just a filler promo. And I know for a fact that come Friday this week with Team of the Year starting, or next Friday with the full Team of the Year out, they just have plans to make that a marquee event. And how do you make Team of the Year seem way better than it is? By, as always, just like any marketing or any company does, right? You under-deliver in the build-up to something, and then you over-deliver during the thing. Makes people think it's better than it is. And that's, I mean, they did that last year too, right? So they're definitely doing that again this year, which is maybe a good thing. At least Team of the Year will be fun. Hopefully the subathon will be fun. Calgzy, you're just verbatim copy and pasting what Nep's been saying, bro. I don't think it's you're being wrong. You're just copy and pasting Nep's sentiments in the chat. I always do find it funny, and I don't mean you specifically, but I see, like, dude, I stay pretty up to date on, like, what other creators are posting and saying, and a good 80 to 90% of my chat's comments are, like, copy-pasted messaging from Nep in my chat, and the chat person is trying to make it out like it's their thought process constantly. I don't know why. But anyways, as Nep has been saying on social media, EA might be nerfing Evos for the next while because Evos are getting too good, which would be horrible, obviously. And I hope Nep is wrong, but he's probably right. But I hope he's wrong. Because, I mean, if EA just nerf Evos now for the next 2 to 3 months because they want their promo cards to catch up and be better, then again, what's the point of playing the game? For me, for what I enjoy in the game, outside of Team of the Year, because Team of the Year, we're starting a new account, we're grinding, so if the Team of the Year cards are really good, great. We're going to be having some fun with that. But after Team of the Year, I mean, what the fuck is the point of playing the game if EA just are not releasing anything even remotely good in terms of Evo content? For me, not for you guys. I'm just talking from my consumer perspective. Again, it makes me think, like, do we just quit the game? Do we quit the game until fucking team of the season or something? I don't know. Yes, more Tarkov, please. Well, like I said, after Team of the Year, if I quit Ultimate Team, I will just be replacing my football fix. So either we do football highlights in the morning, and then we just see what, you know, content EA gives us just for 6 p.m. just so we can discuss it. Or we do Football Manager for 2 hours in the morning every day. Like, I need my football fix. That's the thing, right? I don't know. I played Evo Hullet all weekend. That's why I don't play Weekend League, man. We can all comment on how bad EA makes this game, but our community is the main reason why this game is so terrible.
Hey, man.
Bring back Elden Ring streams.
41 months.
Jacob, thank you for the 41 months with Prime, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that.
Hey, man.
This game is dead and don't have much time to play, but have some packs and waiting for TOTY SUBATHON.
Well, thank you, Rely, for the primer. I appreciate you. And just like you, I'm hoping the subathon will be good, man. Witcher streams were cozy. Yep. Well, I'm getting a little bit worried. Like, if and when I escape from Tarkov, am I really going to go back to PvP? And just continue that infinite grind?
Hey,
I don't know, guys. I do not know. Evo would bring so much more excitement if it didn't give a +1. And again, the passing boosts are so weak in terms of the overall that the +1 did not need to be there. I would argue today's Evo is another worrying sign that, again, Nep is probably right, that they are moving to nerfing Evos. And how is the way that you nerf Evos? You give lackluster Evos and then also give them, again, a +1 or a +2. That immediately makes the Evo shit. Because you're not able to boost your 73 or 74 rated player, right? And keep them as a 73 or 74. Once again, now you got to start thinking like, oh, fuck, is this even worth giving to this player? Is it worth giving to that player? Is it worth giving to this player? Is it worth giving to that player? Because like I showed you guys when I was looking at the Evos, these types of Evos are not worth giving to your 84 rated players or your 83 rated players or your 85 rated players, because that one boost from 84 to 85, or more importantly, from 85 to 86, just takes your player out of any other Evo down the line, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it looks like Nep is absolutely correct. It looks like, at least for the last week or two, they are definitely consciously working on nerfing Evos. The goalkeeper Evo is 85 max, and every
Merry
85
Christmas, you
goalkeeper.
filthy animal.
Yeah, exactly.
And a Happy New Year.
My ignorant take, game died when Neymar left the game. It what anyone says. Vibes died.
I mean, I don't say that. I wouldn't say that's an ignorant take, Tyrod. I just wouldn't say that's a correct take. But I see what you're saying. For sure. I understand what you're trying to get at. You know, I'm sad I don't have a Neymar to cook people with as well. Wait, why is there still Christmas tunes? What? I mean, I guess I'm just going to keep that bit alert now for the fuck of it. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to remove it, but is there going to be another football game in the future to challenge EA? I've said this when UFL came out. I said this when Goals was pushing to come out. I said this when eFootball constantly posts their updates and their constant changing vision for their game. EA will never be defeated by anyone other than themselves. And two things have proven true. First of all, the last 5 to 6 years, all these other games have come around and proven me correct. None of them can stand a candle to EA because EA has like a 15-year jump on everyone in terms of game development, gameplay, and then more importantly, EA has the control of the entire industry in terms of imaging rights. So that's the one thing of how, like, is there a game going to come to beat EA? And then the other part that I feel like I've proven in saying that, like, the only company that's going to defeat EA is EA, And I think in the last 5 years, the only company that's been hurting EA is EA, with their consistent dog shit decision year after year of constantly keeping bad gameplay servers, constantly trying to fleece their consumers for money with FC points and shit like that. So I think I'm, not to stroke my own ZZ, but I feel like I've been correct on both takes. No company has gotten close to EA, and they never will, and yet EA are the ones that are fucking themselves over. So no company needs to get close to EA to defeat EA, because EA are defeating themselves. What did Nep type? You quitting Tarkov? Did I hear that right? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Nep, did you play Tarkov yesterday by yourself? I wasn't online, so I didn't get to see. Did you get some raids in, bro? We got to get that Nep off of that gear fear, man. All right, I think that's good. I did. Just menu grind? Hell yeah. Hey, dude. Tarkov Tetris defeats FIFA's menu grind by long shot, in my opinion. I got all my spare Leeds players here, too. I don't think I've missed anybody else I need to buy, right? It's not gear fear. It's I don't know where to go fear. You print out a fucking map. You take your goddamn compass. You figure out where you are on the map. And then you look at the screen. Okay, I have this exit. You find out where that is. You take your compass and you go there. You fucking go there. You do that 5 or 10 times, you won't need me ever again. The 0 to hero raids were golden fun. I'm forcing Nep to do that today. Every time he dies or every time I die, we have to go in naked. That was probably the most fun I've had in a video game in at least 3 to 5 years. My abs still hurt from laughing so hard with me and Nep just getting fucked constantly by everything. It was great. And can you imagine, like, how would you describe that in Ultimate Team terms, what me and Nep were doing there? We were like losing games in Division Rivals, in co-op, in our co-op RTG, and constantly deleting players out of our account and going into games, again, getting shit on by everybody we were playing and laughing our asses off and having the best time. You could never have that in this game, dude. You could not. Me and Nep would probably not have talked for 4 days. If the failures that we experienced in Tarkov that evening, if we put that into some comparable way on Ultimate Team, me and Nep probably would have just ignored each other for a few days. Like, we're so mad at each other that we would have just not even talked to each other for a couple of days. That's the difference. This game is just so weird. I don't know what the fuck it is, man. Sounds like a perfectly good series? No, dude, fuck. I hate this game too much. And mine and Nep's connection to each other would be the worst. If the Pro Clubs games with all the guys from the UK is anything to go by, I can't play on 200 ping. I can barely play this game on 40 ping. All right, anyways. Is it a bit early? Well, let me go get my food. Give me 1 second. I'll be like a minute or two, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. If Nep's ready to grind, we'll grind. I do need to try and escape from Tarkov, so I talked to my grandparents this morning. They're doing okay, not great, but as people in their late 90s do, they're never doing amazing, are they, really? Everything hurts all the time. All right, give me 1 sec. Okay, Steph's gonna be making me eggs, boys. Let's freaking go. I don't have to do it myself. Hell yeah. Ooh, God, it's cold. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Let's do. Kind of want to do a different audio set. Not a different audio setup. Sorry, different camera setup. I'm seeing some of the posts in the chat about playing champs competitively and whatnot. Back in the day, I still found joy in competing. I do not find this current game cycle with the current gameplay worth the effort to get good at, to then enjoy the aspect of competing. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, previously, I thought the game had issues, but I still found value in competing. Whereas now, the meta, the servers, the input delay, the lag, the terrible coding of tackling, the AI involvement, absolutely everything is completely not worth the effort. This game is easily the worst example of what a competitive game is and can and should be. Would I go back to champs if the gameplay was actually good? I don't think so, because I've moved on. I don't find competing in Ultimate Team worth my time at all. I don't have anything to prove. I've got the highest finishes in champs I can through the years. I have nothing to prove. I don't find any joy in that anymore. Like I said, I would say in competitive play in general, I wouldn't anywhere. I'm trying to think of like any game that I would really enjoy, like truly competing and sweating my balls off in. Maybe like sim racing of some sort, because I love cars and car racing. Like real life track days, time attacks, time trials, like real life, that I could sink my teeth into. But Nick, it's like chess. You practice to get better and better. No, that is so incorrect when it comes to FC26 Ultimate Team gameplay. This game is anything but chess. No, I couldn't disagree with that sentiment any more than I've just stated. Okay, let's try something a little bit new here. It's a weird angle, but I don't give a fuck. What does the lighting look like this? Well, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. Back cam? No, this ain't back cam. This ain't back cam. No, we're not doing back shots. No back shots. Maybe we bring back shots back for late night subathon grinding, but not now. Bit dark, but not bad. Oh, we'll just give it a second here. It'll brighten up once I'm loaded.